Hello, Brick Sculptors, and welcome back to Brick Sculpt. This is Chris, and we have a lot of sorting to do. Today, we're going to tackle pink. And I think we're also going to tackle purple. Now, I've got a bin of pink and a bin of purple, and I have separated these recently into such bins. But I also recently added to each of these, and it's turning to chaos pretty quickly. So I need to figure out how to sort these even further. Now, I do have a couple of new bins here. And we need to break these down a little further. So I'm thinking what we're going to do in our pinks, this regular lighter pink is going to get its own bin, and everything else is going to share a bin. Coral still kind of stands out. It doesn't totally fit. Eventually this will probably be broken down further, because eventually I plan to move all my pinks and purples over to the far section over there and not have it in with the reds and oranges. But that's not happening just yet. As for the purples, we have two lavenders and a dark purple and some bluish purples here. I'm thinking, oh boy, this is going to be hard to separate. Eventually we're looking at 3 different bins here, but it's going to be a little bit before we get there. So for now, we're probably going to do 1, 2, until we get the bin space to do 3. Eventually these are probably both looking at 3 bins, but for now, that's all we're going to do. So let's go ahead and do some sorting. Alright, so I'm done with the pinks. I have 2 bins now. This one has my dark pink and my magenta. And this bin has my bright pink. Now this is a little lean. It's okay. Room for growth. Those are my pinks. Now you might be noticing, put these on the wall, that I left one color out. And that is coral. Now, I couldn't find a great place to put coral that made sense, and then I thought, okay, what is coral? Well, coral is a mixture of pink and orange. And I happen to have an orange bin that needs a buddy. See, this is a new color for me. This is reddish orange. It just came out fairly recently, I think within the last year, but no more than 2 years. And I don't own a lot of it. This is everything I own. And they're actually fairly close in color. So this bin, because I have very little reddish orange and quite little on the coral end, this is going to share between coral and reddish orange. And it's going to go with the oranges, not with the pinks, at least for now. Eventually, I want reddish orange to have its own bin because I think this is a fantastic color. And I also want coral to have its own bin because I want every color to have their own bin when I'm done. But that's going to be a future project there. So these are just going to get swept into this bin for now. I'm not going to sort these in this video, but soon I will break this up into a nicely organized bin. There we go. Got it labeled. Future project. Put that one away. Okay. Now, what do I have left? Purple. Now, as I stated before, I think I really have 3 bins here in the future. 1, 2, 3. But for now, I'm seeing 1, 2. Keep in mind, a lot of this lavender stuff is simply masonry bricks that I got on Pick-A-Brick. Majority of these can go away, so they're not totally necessary to have this quantity in here. I have more than this. I have a large bag of them in with my masonry bricks. Again, the point of these containers is just to have a small amount at my fingertips that I can be creative with and build things. And when I need bulk, I resort to my bulk storage. So let's go ahead and sort this one out next. Got another new bin here. And a lot of people ask about my bins. So I'm going to post a video right here about my bins. I just did an updated video on what these are, where I get them, and how I use them. If you want to see that, you can check it out here. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started on our purples. All right, we are finished here, and let me show you what we got. So first off, bright pink has a bin of its own, looking nice. Dark pink and magenta are sharing a bin for now. Eventually that will become 2 bins. Lavender and medium lavender are sharing a bin for now. Again, eventually will become 2 bins. Dark purple, and I have a couple of oddball colors here that I don't know the names of. And that has a bin of its own. So now we have gone from 2 bins, one for pinks, one for purples, to 4 bins, and eventually we'll go to 6 bins. Now it'll go to 6 bins when it moves over to that row and frees up some more room in the reds, oranges, and yellows. But for now, that's how it's going to stay. I don't have a ton of those pieces, so it works just fine. And as I mentioned before, Coral ran off to live with the oranges. It now lives here with red orange, and that's how it's going to be for now. So looking pretty good. We've made some good progress here. The wall is really starting to come together, and I'm pretty happy with what we accomplished today. Well, thanks for watching. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. I'll do more just like this in the future. If you have any questions, please ask below. I'll do my best to answer them. That's all I have for this time, and we will see you next time.